Hey guys, what's up? It's Killer Nuts here. Some of my friends have been asking me what controls I use, what camera settings I use. So instead of, answering each and every one, I thought let's just make a video on it. So I'm gonna go into my training mode. I'm just gonna show you guys what controls I use basically. Alright, so for any of those who want to know even the video settings and stuff, I'll just have it out so you guys can, take a quick view at it. Alright, so in video settings I put my texture details on high performance. I have my world detail on my quality, like not high quality because I get annoyed by the little bit of extra flares and things like that, but I have it on quality, so that gives me decent performance, no lag, no issue. At the same time the game looks nice, so I like that. Then I have high quality shaders on. If I have that off, the game looks kind of bad, and I mean it's okay for those who really just don't care about all of these things, just want performance, they want to play smooth. So if you have like a bit of a lower end PC, it should be fine to keep it off. But if you have a good PC, I'd recommend keeping it on. The game looks so much nicer. And then I only have transparent goalposts on, which is pretty common. Any of these bloom or depth of field things like this, they're not good. They sort of disturb your game. It just doesn't make the game look any nicer, especially when it comes to performance. Then the render quality and stuff I have on high quality, max FPS all the way to 250. I mean, if you can, then go for it. If you have a good monitor that supports, why not? If you have a decent PC, which is finding it difficult to cope up with high FPS, so like you can sort of put it just put it at a lockdown at 120 or maybe 60 if you're having issues. Otherwise, have it all the way up. You know. Anyway, so for the controls, my bindings are I play with a PS4 controller, and I like how it feels, compared to some people prefer the Xbox controller, but I just like the feel of the PS4 controller. It's a lot better. I used to play a lot on PS4 before, so coming from the console, I really like how this one is. Anyway, so yeah, for a jump, I use square, which is going to be X for the Xbox controllers, and I'm just gonna tell you guys on the PS4 so you can assume what it is on Xbox. So for boost I use X, and for power slide I use circle. Now I don't know too many players who use square to jump, because most of the people I know they use X for jump, which is default, and then circle to boost. But I don't know, maybe this comes from a driving game experience, I don't know. I just like to keep boost at X. It's a lot easier for me. And then jump with square, I feel it's a lot comfortable with the way I hold the controller, and position my thumb. Then yeah, so the power slides from circle. I mean, you can use it all three of them at the same time if you want, but you'll have to change the way you hold the controller a bit. So if you are finding it difficult, you could even try something called the claw. Now, in claw, basically you're going to be holding the controller with your right hand in a little bit of a different way, where your ring finger actually goes onto the R2 or the right trigger, and your middle finger goes on R1 or RB on Xbox. And basically, you would want to have your index finger on the circle button, and your thumb would be probably controlling square X and triangle at the same time if you want, or you could use your index for triangle as well. It's just on preference how you like it. So however you're comfortable, so just keep it that way. Anyways, for air rolling, I mean I've tried both of these. I've tried using air roll as just L1 and then using my left stick to control that, but my preference is probably gonna be air roll right with R1 and air roll like individually with L1 and R1. So it I feel it's a lot easier for me this way, and at the same time I feel like I can have a very fast game as well. So anyways, yeah, that's it. Yeah, ball focus on triangle, I've not touched that. It's gonna be the same. My rear view is with R3, so which is the right stick. You just click it, and you can see behind. And my scoreboard is with the share button or the select button for some other controllers. So yeah, anyways, I don't have voice chat option. I don't like to voice chat much, and yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and the use item is on L3 for those who play, Rumble and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. And then on my controller dead zone, I have 0.1. On my dodge dead zone, I have 0.4. The higher you have the dodge dead zone, the more you'd have to, actually push the stick further for it to register. So when you're about to do a front flip, you're going to push your left stick forward for the game to register that you want to do a forward flip. Now, if it's less, even half a stick would get registered. So to avoid backflipping, you could set this thing a little bit higher so that you'd have to push more than half the stick for it to actually register. Now, if you're not having any issues with that, you can keep it at anything below 0.5 should be fine, or even 0.5 is fine. Then the rest I haven't touched much. So then let's get into camera settings. Now, if you're playing Rocket League, please, camera shake is a complete no-no. You don't want to have that. It just spoils the game. I mean, so much of shake, it's not good. It looks pretty bad, to be honest. It looks like crap. Anyway, so yeah, my camera FOV is 110. I mean, most of these are pretty similar to what Squishy uses. But yeah, I mean, I've tried all the different kinds. I keep like messing around with it, but this is something that I feel like it's really worked out for me. I've not had any issues. So yeah, 110, 280, 110. Camera angle -3. Sometimes I like to push this up to -4 or even -5, but mostly like I stick to -3. Now if you want to dribble, or if you want to be able to see a little bit better while dribbling, you might want to have this up to like -5. Some people even have it up to -7, but I like anything between 5 and 3. -5 and 3 should be okay. Camera stiffness I keep at 0.5. Sometimes I crank it up a bit if I'm feeling like the game is kind of a little fast, or I might want to have more control, but I think 0.5 is alright. I don't want to mess around with too much. The camera swivel speed 6.9. Now this basically means your right stick. So when you're moving around the pitch and you want to look to the right or look to the left, you want to push the right stick to quickly see. So basically it's this movement right here with the right stick. So to make this like really fast, you want to crank that up high, and to make it like slow, you want to put it to any number that's below 3 or something like that. That should be fine. So for me, I feel it's okay. Anything between 6 to 7 is okay with me. So get a quick look at where someone is, and then you can continue with your game. And yeah, rest of it's pretty much the same. I haven't changed anything else. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now keep in mind, like, these controls they take a little bit of time to get used to, but if you can practice enough, you should probably get used to them. But only use these controls if you're comfortable, because most of the people I know, they do not use this. I'm the only one who uses it, and even from the pros, I think so far I've only seen Rizzo from G2. He's the only one who has. Even Rizzo has like a weird control setup for him, but that's how he's comfortable. So everyone like is okay with something or the other, and for him that works. For you, it may not. So try out all the different kinds of controls, something that you like, see if it feels alright, and then you can stick to it. Now for me, this felt like I didn't need to change anything, so I'm okay with this. Rizzo has the same button to jump and the same button to boost as I have, but the rest of his controls are different. Like, he moves forward with his analog stick, which not many of the pros do. I don't know any other pro that does that, to be honest. But yeah, so that works for him, and he's okay with it. Alright, we found a game. Luckily it didn't take too long, but yeah, it was a little bit of wait. Alright, so this should be a good game. Oh, I'm dead. What are the demos in this game? I don't know what they've done. Oh, that guy should have scored. need that boost, thank you. I'm gonna go back. This guy should be able to get a free goal. And yep, he scored. Good job. Now the other guy didn't really expect me to continue. So I guess he could have had a little bit more patience with that. Oh no, my bad. I thought that was going in, at least like from my angle it looked like it was going in. Yeah. I mean, like, I should have read that, my bad on that. There's some confusion there with the other team, I don't know. It looked like they were both going for it. I'll let my teammate have that. I need to go back. No, that was... I could have probably had a better pass, but that's okay. I should probably turn just for this. Yep, should work out. I'll just wait in goal and see what happens. Oops. You should have that. Oh, that was a good cutoff. I just jumped there for him to take a shot. I knew he would have a bad touch. No, I'm not gonna go for that. No, I could have taken the shot. Yes, get the dunk on him. Let's go. Don't know if he could have had much in this. Yeah, he tried to clear. But didn't expect me to be there. It was a good attempt. Oh, this could be dangerous. I'm just gonna try and cut him off. Oh. He's on me. I'm gonna try and get a good 50-50 out here. Yep. That should be my teammates. He's in net. He's gonna wait. I think we have a dribbler. Oh. You have that? Yeah. He should. No, 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 no. Yeah, kinda got blocked. I shouldn't have gone for that challenge. Oh, is that a goal? Yep. Okay, I guess I made up for the mistake. I didn't want this guy to get a touch. I mean, the guy was behind, so I just immediately went for it. Good follow-up from my teammate. Yep. Nice shot. Oh, this guy was a champion in the past season, not the previous one, even before that. So he's a good player. I'm gonna let him do his thing. That's a good attempt, good attempt. I'm gonna block him off. Oh no, that was a bad 50-50. Nah. I really didn't think it would go there. I mean, guess he kinda got a little lucky with that one. should be his. I'm gonna pop it up. Hopefully you should have a shot out of that. Yep, it's a nice shot. That was a good hit. Got quite a lot of power out of it. Probably could have saved it, I don't know. But still, good attempt. Oh, what a bang. I think I should go up for this. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. That guy could have had a very naughty shot. It was a good attempt. Well played. I think I've played with Levi before as well. He's a good player. That was pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. So peace.